Hey guys, KRX here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Digivolving Gaogamon from Digimon Data Squad. This is a Digivolving figure that changes from Gaogamon into MachGaogamon. So, let's get started. First off, we'll look at this figure in its champion level Gaogamon mode. So, whereas Gaogamon and its Digivolution line were meant to be kind of an alternate version of the normal Greymon Digivolutions, Gaogamon, on the other hand, is, while not directly related, certainly meant to be based on or similar to the Garurumon Digivolution line, but instead of being based on wolves, his line is based on dogs, with Gaogamon himself being a large Akita Inu. So, you see that he's mainly a blue color with kind of a lavender fur that's really more meant to be white. It has a more grayish color here than the toy. You have the head here. You can see his yellow scars on his muzzle. He has eyes painted in, the snout, the ears. Have his twin scarves hanging off right here. Unfortunately, because of the way it transforms, there's no extra piece to show them really connecting to the body. You got the legs here, which carry over the boxing gloves from his rookie level Gaomon. And you have the back legs, which are unfortunately basically kibble for the ultimate level mode. And you have this assembly back here, which, while technically kibble, is also meant to be his kind of swirly dog tail, which is at least a nice bit of effort that they put in. So for this mode, you open and close the mouth, and you got the teeth and tongue painted in. The ears are articulated on ball joints. There's a slight rotation joint in the neck, so you can move his head left and right, though that also moves the mane along with it. The shoulders are on ball joints, though they don't go out too far. You got a pair of joints at the elbows. There's a swivel at the wrist, and then also a hinge joint. And for the back legs, they're also on ball joints. For the hips, you'll have a bend at the back knee, and ball joint for the toes. So, for the transformation, we're going to start by straightening him out, standing him up, folding down the legs, and folding down the arms. Then we're going to come around to the back and disconnect these two pieces. We'll set them aside for later. Next we'll take the chest and pop it open. And fold out the MachGaogamon arms, rotate around the joint here, then fold the Gaomon legs inward, and pop them back in place, or in their place. Making sure that the paw is folded inward like this. So that way you can fold under this piece here. And do the same on the other side. You also want to make sure that this piece that extends out is pressed back in. Like that. And we'll fold the chest back up. Then we'll take the arms, straighten them out. Just like this. Then getting around to the back, I'm going to take this piece, rotate it up and swivel it till it's straight. and take the blue part of what was Gaogamon's tail and straighten that out to become MachGaogamon's tail. Gonna move the arms out of the way a little bit. Take this assembly here, flip it around, fold this piece in a little bit, create a 90-degree bend here, then fold this around the knees and close them together like that. Same on the other side. So just like that. Then getting back to this piece, I'm going to fold this up, and that's how you would do it according to the instructions to form the boosters, but because he actually has two boosters in the series, the better way to do it is to fold them out like this. Then we're going to take the head and flip it forward, rotate the ears, and fold them in, which will allow us to flip around the sunglasses, and rest them above the bridge of his nose. Then take the ears and fold them back. And here we have his ultimate level form, MachGaogamon. So just like Gaogamon was similar to Garurumon, MachGaogamon is similar to WereGarurumon, but whereas WereGarurumon is just a straight up werewolf, MachGaogamon is more of a humanoid cyborg boxing dog. Looking at the head, you can see he now has these cool sunglasses, which you can raise and lower, and of course lower down onto his eyes. Mouth still does move, and you can still move the head a little bit, even in this mode. Now has a boxing champion's belt strapped to his chest, as well as this pretty cool belt buckle and jumpsuit. Has some shoulder pads, cybernetic gauntlets for his kind of boxing gloves. Come down to the pants and legs. Now we can see the cybernetic feet coming into their proper use. We got the tail here, which is more of some kind of a strap than a proper tail. And it also has this neat little paw print mark at the end. And of course you have the jetpack. So for the articulation in this mode, the arms still have about the same amount. The ball joint is unfortunately a bit limited, so you can't move the arms outward very much. Got a bicep swivel, a deep bend at the elbow, and a wrist swivel. No waist movement, but you still have the same ball joints as before. And because the black pieces here are on these armatures, they are meant to move along with the thighs. You still have the knee joints. In this case, they can go about this far, so it's not a full 90 degrees, but still a good single joint knee. And the same ankle joints. Additionally, you can adjust the jetpack pieces as you see fit. And the tail is on both a swivel joint as well as all of these different joints that allow you to move it around quite a bit. So for a Digivolving figure, of course, he doesn't have the greatest articulation, but he's got a pretty good amount for a transforming humanoid figure. And there we go. Overall, this guy is a pretty solid figure. Now, compared to the Gaogamon to Rise Greymon figure, there's definitely more kibble in the champion level mode, but that's really due to the nature of the transformation. At the same time, though, this guy does seem a bit more proportional, or he seems to have better proportions. While he does have a very big torso compared to the rest of his body because of the way the arms are stored inside, it does seem like it's more balanced with the rest of the figure than the really big torso and tail were on Gaogamon. And the transformation does do a good job of changing him between the two different modes, and I do appreciate that they tried to incorporate the cable pieces from MachGaogamon into Gaogamon's design, and they do it pretty well in terms of the scarf and the tail. Got some good articulation, of course not the best. And of note for mine is that this is the North American version, so there is some paint missing, but from what I've seen of the Japanese version, it's not too much of a difference, and they are still the same toy with the same mold, so whichever one you got, you're going to be getting essentially the same toy. If you're a fan of this guy, or a fan of Saber/J Squad in general, then I can certainly recommend picking him up. Next time I'll be reviewing the Digivolving Pac-Mon, Tuesday at 6 PM PST. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.